Map. South Hogsmeade Valley. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Flight test. Flight test. J. Pippin's potions. A demanding delivery. Gladrag's Wizard. Brood and Pack. North Hogsmeade. The Northern Honeydukes. A Steeplians. Gladrag's Wizardware. Gladrag. South Hogsmeade. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chest. Brood and Pack. A Beast. Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. Gladrag's Wizardware. Ollivanders. A Brand. The Three Brooms. Brood and Pack. A Beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast byproducts. Cross. North Hogsmeade. The Northern. Gladrag's Wizardware. Zonko's Joke Shop. The Three Broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks Inn is the most esteemed pub in Hogsmeade. Cross button.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. You were hoping I'd check on a friend of yours, weren't you?
Yes, my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield, north of Hogsmeade. Her husband Aidan recently passed away and she needs help collecting hawk lumps. I'd also hoped you could find my box of letters.
Level 20. Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrag's Wizardware. West Hogsmeade. J. Pippin's Potions. A demanding delivery. Harry. Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. A hairdressing salon. Brood and Pack. A Beast supply shop stocked with the latest and greatest in beast byproducts. Gladrag's Wizardware. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. North Hogsmeade. The Northern side. Hogsmeade Square. Steep Brood and Cross button. Level. Map.
I saw what you did! Ha!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Level 20. Map. Hogsmeade. Quests. All. In the shadow of the estate. The elf, the knapsack, and the loop. Madame Kagawa's assignment 1. Before I can perform any of Madame Kagawa's flying assignments, I'll need to purchase a broom. Spintwitch's sporting needs in Hogsmeade is certain to have just what I need. Cross button. Up level. Talents. Map. Hogsmeade. Collect South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. Hogwarts cross button. Flue Flames locations. The library exit. Madame Kagawa. The bell tower wing. The Madame Kagawa's assignment 1. Before I can perform any of level 20. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Collection chest. Gladrag's Wizardware. Madame Snelling's Tress a demanding delivery. Flight test. Spintwitch's sporting needs. Cross button. Level 20.
you're back. Nice to see you again.
Spintwitch's Ember Dash Broom. The perfect broom for those with a Ember Dash Broom. The perfect U-Weaver Moon Wind Wisp Broom Hogwarts Ember U-Weaver Broom. A Ember Dash Broom. The perfect broom for Hogwarts House Broom. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try, Miss.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Hogsmeade, and certain other areas, prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon near the minimap to learn where and when you can fly.
Admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
You have entered an area that allows flight. Press L1 button, then tap circle button.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
That's not what happened.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it? Brilliant. Made it. Success. Did it. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
All right.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks of the leaderboard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Made it! Brilliant. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Success. it! Ha! Good. I've got this. Did it! Ha ha! Now that's more like it! This is rather fun. Missed one. Made it! Brilliant!
Circle button.
Revelio.
Oh, you're back! With something to
Mr.
report,
Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Can't wait to hear more. Goodbye. Who has doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Can't wait to hear more.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? What are we looking for today?
Spintwitch's sporting needs. Hogwarts House Broom.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Welcome back. I've arranged a special
Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Meet with Deke. Meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. In the shadow of the estate. I promised Sebastian I would meet him the elf, Madame Kagawa's assignment, the elf, the knapsack, and the loom. In the shadow of the estate. I promised Sebastian I would meet him Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new student will Professor Onai's assign, the man, ghost of our love. Ghost of our, the tale of Roland Oakes. Adelaide Oakes seems worried, sweeping Professor Onai's assignment. Professor Onai wants me to field test Depulso on a levitated enemy. She also wants me to collect troll bogies, so I will need cross button. Level 20. Sir.
Broom upgrade for you. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. You're back. Nice to see you again.
Spintwitch's sporting need, broom upgrade. An enhancement that increases astral mosaic robe. Well appointed. Required level.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Level. Gear. Handwear, equipped item, unidentified roughhouser gloves. Well equipped unidentified hand item. Extraordinary. Take this to the black rivet gloves. Extraordinary. Require unidentified hand item. Equipped item. Black rivet gloves. Equipped item. Black rivet gloves. Equipped item. Black rivet gloves. Roughhouser gloves. Equipped item. Roughhouser glove. Hand facey wear. Framulous tinted. Equipped item. Brown eye of newt goggles. Extraordinary. Equipped item. Brown eye of newt goggles. Framulous tinted. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Headwear. Renaissance black striped sleeping cap. Equipped item. Leather wand. Headwear. Indigo sorcerer hat. Equipped item. Leather sorcerer hat. Striped sleeping cap. Equipped item. Renaissance cap. Neckwear. Lavender natural beige scarf. Equipped item. Charcoal lock scarf. Lavender patch scarf. Equipped item. Handwear. Cloaks and robes. Quidditch cape. Geometric equipped astral mosaic. Geometric house cloak. Quidditch cape. Superb. Required level. Equipped item. Equipped item. Astral mosaic robe. Equipped item. Astral equipped item. Equipped item. Quidditch cape. Outfit. Circle button. Jumper school. Equipped item. Jumper school uniform. Well appointed. Required handwear. Level. Talents. In gear. Handwear. Wand hand. Facey wear. Cloak. Broom. Outfit. Face, wand handles. Ringed buff, imperial brown, shell honey brown. Ringed buff, shell, ringed buff, arrow, ringed orb, ringed buff, arrow, ringed buff, regal black, bat, ringed, ringed buff, swirl, ringed buff, imp, ringed, swirl, ringed buff. Check, ringed buff. Imperial brown and gold. Level 20.
What are we looking for today?
Spintwitch's sporting needs. 882. Sell items. Astral mosaic robe. Steel blue robe. Natural beige scarf. Superb. Celtic attire. Fringed forest locks, brown eye of newt goggle, geometric house, framulous tinted unidentified hat, black rivet gloves. Extraordinary, indigo sorcerer hat. Superb, lavender patch scarf. Black bowler hat. Renaissance cap, striped sleeping cap, roughhouser, Renaissance cap, roughhouser gloves. Rough by. Ember dash broom upgrade. An ember dash broom.
With that broom.
The you weaver broom.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll try and help, Mr. Wheat.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Circle button. Level 20. Map. The Highlands. South Hogwarts. Quests. Map. South Hogwarts. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade. South. Merlin Trial. Merlin. Flue Flames level 20.
You should never have come here.
Revelio.
Level 20. Map. The Highlands, Ancient Magic, Northern Feldcroft region, sweeping the competition, Northern South Sea Bog. The northern side, level 20.
Expelliarmus!
Circle button.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss.
I think I might rather eat it.
I can get that. Totally your corpse. It isn't Nora Treadwell. Stop trying that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time.
Not enough malorosite.
Revelio.
Doxy egg. Guide pages. Stolen by... Circle button.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
But true. Notice you ain't wearing
Incendio.
the goblin helm you stole. Expelliarmus.
You dare slay one of my own? Nothing more than luck. Avoiding our problems, are we?
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
May I see your wares? Thank you. Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Wanderer Shop. Venomous Family Antique Broom. This heirloom broom has been passed down for generations. Cost 2,500 galleons. Cross button. Purchase.
So nice of you to stop by.
Circle button.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Changed your mind about me? Scared everyone else away? Changed your mind about me?
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it! Getting the hang of this. Excellent. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We shall see, Imelda.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebook.
Level. Map. The Highlands. Hop key. The Brock. The Highlands. The Highlands. North Hogsmeade. The ancient magic hotspot. A small Merlin. Flew Flames location. Hogsmeade. Collection sweeping the competition. I was able to beat Imelda's record on her latest broom trial. South Hogsmeade.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the...
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
First they're teaching students jinx.
Map, Hogsmeade. Gladra... All. Prepare for your search for in the shadow of the estate. I promised Sebastian I would meet him Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new cross button, level 20, talents. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide, South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts, the Highlands. Enemy level, Feldcroft, Rookwood Castle. Near, Feldcroft Catacomb, Merlin Trio. Feldcroft. Merlin Trio, Irondale. Irondale is a Hogwarts Valley. Merlin Trio, Ancient Magic, South Hogwarts, the Hogsmeade settings. South Feldcroft, West Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands. South Hogwarts region, level. Owl Post.
Expelliarmus!
Circle button.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Accio! Capulso!
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try. Sebastian's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul. But, you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand. Hope could be a good thing. I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying to do what's right. He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Revelio.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Practice dummy.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Bingo!
Dead whistling like
Deposit!
No!
Let me over!
Wait a moment. I won't rest. When these cases give up. That's what's expected.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. One left. Little magic. No! I will make it. Someone think they can outlast me?
Also, Incendio.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You don't know who you're playing with! You are postponing the inevitable!
That was meant for me.
Get accustomed to that!
I confess.
Protego.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief.
A journal entry of Isadora's.
I traveled here to learn.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Oh. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Oh. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Circle button. Back.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. but I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Accio, Incendio, Depulso, Expelliarmus, Revelio.
Red Master. Possibly some carpenter. Oh, my land. One of them deserves more than a taste. I'm sure he's been at the present moment, dear Boston. Would be sure to tell him how very much he's sorry. Trouble always made up to that good. Never forget what that Uncle Book girl said in 1421. What lovely sound. Oh, that's class, that is.
Protego!
Level 21. Map. Flue Flames locations. The Astronomy Wing. The Elf. The Hall of Herodiana. Sophronia. The Elf. The Triangle Button. The Astronomy. Level 21.
Accio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Dear Professor.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button.
Levioso.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. we have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts.
Hello, Deke.
Press right button and then assign your knapsack to your spell set.
Close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas. Lumos. Triangle button. R2 button.
You've got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Circle.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I'll try to rescue a jobberknoll.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Beast habitats can be found at different locations in the world. Wherever there is a beast habitat, you can be sure. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Force. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Triangle. Beast habitats can be found at different locations in the world. Wherever there is a beast habitat, you can be sure to find magical beasts nearby.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I'll rescue a mooncalf.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Map, the Highlands, the South Hogwarts region. Wait. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. Cross.
Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Circle button.
from me! May we talk about this?
Revelio.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Tap R1 button to open the Beast Management menu. Beast inventory. Puffskin. Male. Jalbert Knoll, Mooncalf. Female. Albino.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide material. Lumos. Utility. When magical beasts are Puffskin. Beast care. Feed and brush this beast and it will release magical materials that can be woven into